Why? We were set up fine! Oh. Stupid thing is always out to get me. No. Maybe I'll just get black chairs and then it won't matter where we sit. And then it would just go, okay, well, I'm here this week, I guess. Meg has just decided not to turn up.
Oh. That's a lie. Hi.
Hi. Well, good morning or afternoon, evening, or night. Happy time zone.
Happy time zone.
Depending on where in the world you're watching us from.
You said good evening to the delivery driver and it was 1 o'clock in the morning.
I did. Because my brain thought it was 8 because I don't finish work till 11. So my body clock has not adjusted to the new hours still.
I forgot where Seekers was on my phone and I opened like 3 different apps before I remembered where it was.
I like talking to myself. So yeah, so welcome. My name is AJ. This is Miss Megmon.
Hi.
And we are with Digimon Seekers Chapter 1, Part 10.
Or are we on Chapter 10 at this stage? I don't
know. Well, we're
naming it 110, but is a book 110?
Well, I'm starting to wonder. Like, we're getting, like, they've advertised 1-11 next week, and we'll probably be late recording that because we're going to be away this coming weekend.
Yeah.
So we won't be doing the Tamers show on Sunday. We're going to skip Tamers for a week. Cross Wars has many, many more episodes, so having one extra Cross Wars episode is not going to hurt the Tamers runtime. It will balance itself back out eventually. But this is kind of a fun one. It's a bit different, We get attacked by a poo monster.
Yes, and they like to say poo a lot.
The story, not the monster. I mean, how else do you describe Damemon?
I can't remember. What did he say?
It's a golden poo.
No, he said it looked like a kettle first, I think.
And then went, oh no, it's a poo.
Yeah.
So...
A kettle with limbs? No, it looks more like a poo.
Yeah.
There we go.
So... we start off, we're picking up from where 1-9 left off, and...
Mind link!
Yeah! Card slash... Wait, no.
Card slash...
Oh, wow, no, I can't... Anyway, so we do the mind link, and while AG's consciousness is being pulled into the digital world, we get like lore and backstory, some sort of flashback.
Yeah,
to
memories from his childhood.
Yeah, so he's at a barbecue. He's at a friend's barbecue, and the friend's name is Leon.
Yeah, help me, Leon.
So I was building up to that because of what happens. So Leon, the judge, and AG are old friends, it seems. I think we might have said something like that when they were advertising this at first. Yeah, they're going to be old friends and rivals and things like that. And I
figured they might know each other, like, because they're both code crackers, maybe. But maybe they don't. I would have thought maybe they didn't know each other, just online know each other.
Yeah, like because I remember we talked about this idea of just like, oh, they're going to be like frenemies, or they're going to be like childhood friends or something. And I remember not liking the idea.
Yeah, and here it is.
Because it's a bit too basic. It really makes me feel like we're going to put a team of Digidestined together by the end of this.
Yeah.
We'll have AG, we'll have Leon, we'll have Saki, we'll have Yulin, we'll have Satsuki, yeah. We'll have Yulin, and then they might introduce 1 or 2 more characters later.
Yeah.
As it won't be Chris Redfield and the other guy, because they're
the terrorists.
Yeah.
So like I don't like that they're childhood friends.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
I think I might have preferred the idea more that they just have this sort of. I don't want to say I wasn't gonna. I didn't want to say like professional rivalry because they're not in the same profession, but like this sort of like cops and robbers kind of thing, you know, where, Leon's always trying to get, you know, catch AG, and AG gets away through shenanigans and
well, they are on the same gray area. I don't want to say on the same side because it's not a black and white. But...
No, because like Leon's not a cop. He's just a he's a
poacher.
He's a hacker that hates crackers.
Yeah.
Or whatever way they phrased it.
Does he only hate them because they had a falling out? Because specifically him and AJ had a falling out.
Is he Leon Van Zeeks?
Yeah. Leon Van Zeeks, yeah. Also, this is Leon's age on
his profile? Oh, we can take a look.
He's only 19 and they were childhood best friends. Why can't you minimize that?
I don't know. Where's the F11 one? That was weird. Snap. I love that they're adding all the fan art to the website now.
Yeah.
Even like the goof, like that Lugomon with the big jaw.
Yeah.
It's good. It's great. It's good to see it made it. Let's see, characters.
He's 19. We knew that.
And 19. Okay. Yeah, so it's on his thing.
See,
yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was older.
Yeah, he looks older.
What age is Satsuki?
Satsuki doesn't say.
Doesn't have an age, right?
But if you wanted me to guess, I would say 17 to 19.
See, with being the deputy leader of
the secret police.
The secret police.
See,
yeah.
There's your thing. It's Digimon related secret police. I don't think the age matters, because we already have a show where characters work for a secret organization and they're 14. We already have that in like there's a precedent for that.
Okay.
So I wouldn't shock me if Satsuki is older, like if she's like 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
She's gonna be around the same age as them.
Yeah.
Yulin is gonna be older.
Oh yeah, I could see Yulin being 21 to 24.
I put her more around the 24, 25 mark.
I particularly avoided 25 because I don't think I'll make her a Christmas cake.
Yeah, that's true.
Not yet. We may never find out her age, and then they'll play it off for laughs that
she could be married. You don't know.
Well, I I don't want to accuse the thing of doing tropes it hasn't yet, but
yeah.
At the same time, I don't trust the media. I don't know how to say the media like it's the news, but I don't trust creative media to not do the thing. You know, because she's got that stern look about her. You know, if she starts talking about how like, you know, I'm just trying to find a good man and I'm trying to settle down, I'd be like, oh well, there we go. That's ruined. Well, not ruined, but
look at her. She don't need no man.
I know, right? She'd kick everybody's ass. But like it's at the same time where I'm like, it's not ruined, but it's played out, and I don't think it needs to happen here. Excuse me. Right, sorry. And yeah, like, but I could see them definitely putting like a team of Digidestined together to go against these guys, or maybe there'll be something bigger than them later. Because Chris Redfield here looks like he's about 30.
Yeah, they're definitely around the 30 mark. Yeah.
And then the other dude, who I love the tips of his dreads being all purple.
He looks older trying to dress younger.
Yeah. It's not quite how do you do, fellow kids, but it is very much I'm still young at heart, man. But that could just be that, like, we could find out he's like 23.
Yeah.
You know, like that's.
Yeah, you never know.
But anyway, so AG and Leon are friends. And we had a moment where AG fell into a canal. Where he got trapped. He got trapped in a lake or something.
I don't think that actually happened. Or maybe it did. But I think it's kind of blurring together with what's actually happening.
Oh yeah, no, and that's why I think it did happen, because
he actually nearly drowned.
Yeah, and having his consciousness pulled into the digital world, it's giving him that same sensation, and that's what's caused the flashback.
Okay.
Because then eventually, we might get a follow up on it later. But the fact that he's still alive now, maybe he did have to say, "Help me, Leon." And that's what I was trying to build up to.
But I can't hear Leon without going, "Help me, Leon."
No.
No matter what.
No, we just need Sandy Cheeks to say it. It's weird. Ever since that was pointed out to me, I can't unhear it now.
Yeah.
It's like I was watching. Well, not that I was watching, but I remember a few years ago, my mom was watching some, like, it was an old movie, like I want to say like maybe 70s or 80s or something.
Okay.
It was an old movie and it was just on TV, and I heard Felice Sampler's voice. Felice, who, for anyone who doesn't know, played Mimi in the original Adventure 99 dub. And once I heard it, I had a moment of, no, you're not supposed to be there. But it was just like kind of like, oh, okay. And then it's not that I didn't really watch along as such, but I paid attention for a few minutes just to sort of see, and then every time she spoke, I was like, oh, yeah, you're just Mimi. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Like,
even if you looked back, you wouldn't even have a clue.
No.
So, yeah.
I don't think I think if you put the scenes in front of me, I wouldn't be able to say it was that one, because like my brain just went, tunnel vision on the voice. I just got hyper fixated on the, ooh, I know you. The same thing. There's like a Jackie Chan movie that I've never been able to find, and it's one of those old ones where the English is dubbed on top of the Chinese. And I swear to God, one of the bad guys, like Mooks, is just Joshua Seth or Tai from like the original Tai Chi. And you think I can find it even in his IMDb? No.
He was probably uncredited.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So it's just like, these voices pop up. I think like Mona Marshall is better for it. Izzy's original actress, because like she's in South Park and she's in I only hear Izzy in video games, but like when she's playing like Kyle or Stan's mom, I don't hear Izzy.
Yeah.
But if I hear Kite from Dot Hack or something, I'm like, oh, it's you. Okay, cool. I think she also did Terriermon in the Tamers dub.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so voices and memories can be fun. But so we get it. So AG kind of comes to. He's not really sure where he is. He's kind of disoriented, and a Chumon is being hunted down by a Chuchumon piloting a Damemon because it stole some cheese.
Yeah.
And then
the mouse is piloting a poo.
Yeah, the mouse is piloting a poo.
Rat even.
Yeah, well, Chew is mouse, right?
It is, but it
refers to him as a rat.
Yeah, pink rat.
I'll show you what Chuchumon looks like properly. I think we have a card of him.
Yeah.
Might actually be that one. Yeah.
I suppose I'd go more with mouse there than.
Yeah. And oh yeah, that's from the new pack. That's
I certainly wouldn't go with mouse for that. I wouldn't know what that was.
And then Damemon.
Poop.
With his tonfas. Ninja poop. So
he's terrifying. The face, I mean.
Yeah.
Not even the fact he's a poop, just that face.
Well, it's because he looks like a slime from Dragon Quest.
He does. They have ridiculously open eyes, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like because he looks like a metal poo slime from Dragon Quest, and it's kind of off-putting.
Under the stare, it's just I don't like it.
No. So,
and just anyone can pilot this thing, or specifically the mice?
Just Chumon specifically. Like even on this, like we've this big art of Damemon open here. I'll pop it up on screen in a second. You can see like that's where he pilots from. This is little cockpit.
But can anything of the same size technically get in there and do it, or does it have to be one of them?
No, technically speaking, I mean, anything. I suppose like regular Chumon could get in there, but traditionally it's always just Chumon and Damemon.
Okay. I thought maybe there was a thing like they have some kind of data thing or something matches or something. I don't know.
Well, I'll put the image up on screen here for the visual audience, and there he is. There is Damemon. And his catchphrase is Dame Dame. No good, because his name means no good mon. Like we had Dame Damon in Atmon.
Yeah.
So, same idea.
He wasn't a poop, was he?
No, he wasn't. He was like a broken data dragon thing. The one with the breath that turned everyone like into cowards.
Picture him in my head right now.
It wasn't the other one. It wasn't the standard level one that turned up as one of the Yeah. Which basically his name was Dame Damemon. Basically. Because the Damon was the other Dame in that.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
And it had the awful breath and it made everyone cartoony and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but I like his tonfas. Like he holds them by the blades, and they've got little cannons on the end, and you know they're quite fun. Like it's a fun little idea that he's like this. He's this ninja poop. It's an interesting idea to say the least. So
not sure how I feel.
Yeah, I know, I get that. Like he'll turn up in Cross Wars. You'll see him in motion.
Yeah.
So maybe will give you...
I'll either like him better or I'll be horrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't wait.
You'll get that live, folks.
This is true. Not this week, but soon. He doesn't turn up for a while. So I won't spoil when. But, then... So the Chumon are... Like, Chumon and Damemon are ganging up on this Chumon who has stolen a piece of cheese, and they're like, you filthy rat stealing from us, and then Lugamon just gets involved.
Yeah, they just kind of notice him.
Yeah. And meanwhile, AG hasn't got a clue what's going on. I don't think he
thinks he's standing in front of them.
Yeah.
So he's like standing there going, why does it smell like wet dog?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like,
because
is the implication here AG is inside Lugamon?
It's like
is he possessing him?
It's like earlier on when we were trying to figure out where the hell Satsuki was when her Numamon's eye was looking out of the water.
Oh, okay.
So they're in one place and their consciousness is in the Digimon, from what I can tell, but they're only watching.
Yeah.
They can communicate with the Digimon itself, but I don't think they can talk. I'm not sure.
Oh, do you know what? That makes so much more sense. Because now, when I'm thinking back on the trailer, and you know how in the trailer, like there's like this weird scene where it looks like AG is in an Iron Man suit. That's where he is. He's in the yoke.
Yeah.
So to speak.
So And then that's how. Well, Leon spoke through Pulsemon, didn't he?
Same idea, but Leon might just have a mastery over it.
Or Pulsemon just repeated back what he said.
Yeah, could be that as well.
I don't know if he can talk to them because
Yeah.
And again, yeah, Satsuki was talking
to the kids. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't.
So they must have some sort of projection.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're like, they take notice and it's like, oh, look at this dog, and then it's like, this is Wall Street's Wall Slum 6th Street, and all I was thinking of was like fucking the slums in Final Fantasy VII. You know, Wall. Oh God, it's called Wall something as well. Yeah, where Don Corneo. Wall. Oh God. Does not help. Wall Market. That's okay. Yeah. So that's Wall Market. That's the one. So that was kind of like what I got visions of. But
yeah, so then the Choo-Choo-mon starts talking to
Lugamon.
Lugamon.
Yeah, and it's like
he thinks he's talking to him, but
yeah. And Lugamon's all like, a rat picking a fight with a wolf. Don't make me laugh. So Lugamon is actually able to talk.
I'm just wondering as well, though, the Wall Slums 6th Street.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard to say?
Because it's the alliteration. Slums 6th Street.
Slums 6th Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where's 9th Street? 9th Avenue? What's the name of the title? The chapter?
Yeah. The chapter being called like the Wolf of the Wolf of 9th
9th Avenue.
9th Avenue? Yeah, the Wolf of 9th Avenue.
So does he just have to? Is that where he's from? I don't know.
I guess. Yeah. Are we going to get a map for all of these places later?
But like, too good for your slums. He's from 9th Avenue.
Yeah, but like the wall slums sounds like, the reason I thought of Wall Market was because it sounds like the wall slums are their own self-contained area, so they would have their own 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd, etc. Like
the avenues would be more.
We don't know where 9th Avenue is in comparison. I don't think there's like an intersection or anything. Yeah, I don't think it's in the slums.
Yeah,
like it's outside.
Maybe it's like a Kowloon thing. Like where is it Eden?
Yeah.
It's all like fancy and shiny, and then Kowloon is like down below.
Maybe. It's possible. But we don't have context for that yet, so hard to say. But so a fight happens. Like Damemon or Choo-Choo-mon goes up against Lugamon. Tries to. Yeah. The Tonfas start shooting fire, like start blasting. Lugamon fights back, and the fire is just... Well, what happens here with the fire? Because it's like... So Damemon gets blasted. And Choo-Choo-mon falls out of the cockpit. And he's on fire, but he's not burning?
Yeah. Hold on now.
No, but before that, like, Damemon lets off some attacks and the stench is, like, overwhelming. And, like, Eiji's complaining about it. And, you know, Wolves having, you know, much better noses. He was like, oh, this must be torture for Lugamon because you have such a high...
good nose, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then a fireball. Yeah, that's the fireball. So that comes from Lugumon, I assume.
Yeah. Howling Fire, yeah.
Yeah. The Damamon is... he blasts off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm not entirely sure. It's like you said just before this. It's a bit of a...
yeah, the battle, I don't know if it's the machine translation or what, but the battle is kind of all over the place in terms of what's going on.
Yeah, like Chumon is... sounded like I started there.
Yeah.
Chumon is like shocked because Damemon is meant to be really tough.
Yeah,
and
because he's metal. He's just yeah.
And Lugumon just knocked him that far back with one hit.
Yeah.
And the fire is burning. There's nothing. It's not going out right away.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying. It's still burning on the ground in front of them, but there's nothing to catch fire. It's just still there. And I think Chuchumon thinks that Lugumon is going to eat him.
Yeah, but then it mentions a rat plush.
That's him.
Oh, he is the plush. Okay. He is
the plush. Lugumon is looking at the rat plush. And then Chuchumon recognizes Lugumon.
Yeah. And we get a roll credits. Kind
of.
Yeah. You're Lugumon. You're the wolf of you're the demon wolf of the 9th Avenue of Wolf Castle, or whatever whatever the phrase is.
Demon wolf of the Castle of 9 Wolves.
The demon yeah.
What the heck is the Castle of 9 Wolves? Is that on 9th Avenue?
Right.
Or are you reading too much into these addresses? Don't give us place names if you're not gonna.
No, yeah. Like by the end of this, I want a whole fucking map. You know, like I want like a New York map, but it's all of this stuff.
Yeah, you can't be like 6th Street and 9th Avenue and
then not give any sort of
whatever
context
beach with the Rust City next to it. Like, where the hell are they? Like,
yeah.
Although I feel like the Rust City with all the garbage and the nasty beach are somewhere off the side of the slums.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah. It wouldn't shock me if like they're not too far away from each other.
Yeah, he
So
yeah, it's still a bit weird. Like Chuchumon is talking to Lugumon.
And he tries to run away. But then there's like then is that and then AG is like 9 wolves. Oh right, that reminds me. And then he starts trying to talk to Lugumon even. But then Chuchumon is also like, oh, you've returned to Wall Slum, have you?
The Lugumon's been there before.
Yeah.
So has.
And I think it's because of the interface on his head he recognizes him.
Yeah, he says that old interface.
Yeah.
So I assume it's the thing that
the gem on his head, yeah.
But yeah, Chumon is it goes from Chuchumon is talking to him to Chumon. Not sure if that's a mistranslation or.
Well, we did somehow end up with a typo in the translation.
Yeah, that was weird. That's the second time that's happened now.
Yeah, the word "is" has a U in the middle of it randomly.
Yeah, like how does a machine typo something like that?
I'm starting to think it's half machine translated.
Yeah, I feel like the machine is starting to do the work and someone is coming in afterwards and editing some stuff, but fucking it up.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Because the word Japanese was in the middle of another word.
Yeah.
And it was almost like, someone accidentally copy pasted it or something.
Yeah.
And then
hell of a typo to make in your sleep. But
so AG's still really confused.
Yeah, AG doesn't really know what's going on, probably because like his brain is inside Lugumon right now, and
he's still not processing properly that he's inside there, and
no,
the voice he's hearing is Lugumon.
And then when he does, Lugumon won't listen to him. Now, I was kind of sad when realized, oh wait, he's doing the Satsuki thing, because I really like the idea more that he's been there for this, and Lugumon just goes, "I'm not listening to you." Like, I know we kind of joked about like, oh, he'll do the Pikachu thing and not listen to him, but given Lugumon's personality and how he alphaed the 3 Tyrannomon, it would make perfect sense. He doesn't see AG as the alpha.
Yeah.
So why would he listen to him?
Yeah. No, he's more...
I think he's more just distracted by his prey at the minute.
Yeah.
Or the stench that's been left over from its attacks.
Yeah, because who said you're not looking so good?
That's you see that? Yeah. I think
Lugumon turns its nose away.
I think that you're not looking so good came from Chumon. Yeah.
But yeah, Lugumon turned around and then see they're like they have confused it. That should be Chumon.
Which part?
The tone seems more respectful suddenly.
Oh yeah, because Chumon's like because Chuchumon started like
oh you want to pick one talking to him, and then Chuchumon tries to run away from him. Yeah, but in the middle, Chumon just stands up and says something. No,
yeah, that's Chuchumon realizing, oh crap, I'm in danger, and then being like, oh sir, I didn't realize you were back yet. Forgive my insubordination.
Yeah,
you know it's
that's the way it's reading. Yeah. And then AG is trying to talk to Lugumon then, as it ends.
Yeah, who is just ignoring him.
I don't know if he's ignoring him completely. I don't think AG knows if Lugumon can hear him, because he says, "Can you hear me?"
Yeah, and I guess we'll find that out.
He's not sure if he can actually hear him or not, so we'll find that out.
Yeah, we'll find that out next week. Yeah. So, like, overall, it
looked a lot longer than it was.
Yeah. Like when we were sort of skimming through it to get an idea of sort of how long the read would take, or how long like this would be to just sort of summarize and talk about it. We're like, oh, this is a big one. Not so big that they had to put 2 images into it to break it up. I miss those chapters where we get 2 images.
Yeah.
But
want to pop the image up on screen?
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if I have it saved, so let me... See, I feel like one could have gone there.
Yeah, instead of just the line break or whatever.
So... let me grab the image here for this week. Oh. And there's Damemon and Chuchumon. There's Lugumon, and there's regular Chumon in the corner.
Yeah, which I feel like he shouldn't be there. By the time they've started fighting, he's either
dead or run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's when they turn around, because they're like, I'll deal with you in a minute once I'm done with him.
Yeah. So that's the image for this week.
So they're kind of in what looks like a garage. It looks like a garage door.
I was gonna say like a subway line, but no, I think it's just an arc. I think it's just an arcway, because you can see the power cables coming through, which is initially why I thought subway, because like a tram lines or something.
That's like a street light.
Yeah.
So that's the outside of a building.
Yeah, so they're definitely like they're on a street, but with the power lines, I thought they might have been like tram cables.
Those?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're power lines and not just a we're moving forward line, because there's some over there as well.
Oh yeah, okay, they could
like
be
movement line.
Yeah, they could just be action lines. Yeah,
action lines. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you're probably right on that one actually.
And like there's a sewer there, and I don't think a sewer would be inside a building, so yeah.
No, well, they're definitely on the street.
Yeah.
Because we could feel the rain and everything when we loaded in, so we know it's raining.
That's why he was like, why does it smell like wet dog?
Exactly, yeah. I love how Satsy Lugumon looks in this art.
Yeah.
Like they did a really good... This art is very clear. Yeah. They did a very good job with Lugumon, just making him Like, just
like he's annoyed, but he's also like, think you can hit me?
Think you can take me? Don't forget me.
You have to make Lugumon Scottish from now on.
Which he clearly didn't, because then he remembered who he was and was like, "Oh no, I'm sorry." I love just regular Chumon's expression down here is great. Like,
he looks kind of like oh, Ren and Stimpy. What's the other one?
Cow Chicken?
No.
Itchy and Scratchy?
No, the little guy with the Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco.
Yeah.
He looks like a Rocco.
Just a Rocco.
Yeah, someone from that show. It's just the way his mouth is open.
Yeah. So yeah, that's I don't like. It's a fun little one. It's nice to see elements of Lugumon's personality. I'm very curious to see how they go forward with this. You know, entering the subconscious of your Digimon and sort of. So, does that mean Eiji's in the interface?
Like in the trailer, it looks like he's sitting in some kind of mech. So is he actually literally sitting in there like he's piloting him?
That'd be fun. Fucking Chuchumon's piloting Damemon and Eiji's in the interface like it's a Megazord cockpit.
That means Satsuki's literally in the Numamon eye.
Yeah.
He uses him as a periscope.
Yeah. I don't like the idea that Satsuki might have Numamon evolve later.
Ugh.
Although, speaking of Numamon, Lily from Digimon World Redigitized was added to Tekken.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a Digimon rep in Tekken. How cool is that? They got rid of her Numamon and replaced it with a cat, though.
Good.
Harsh, but
if I had a Numamon, I'd replace it with a cat too.
It's not even a Digimon cat. It's just a cat.
That's okay.
Okay, nobody take that seriously. We know Lily has been in Tekken before.
Yeah.
But she is also technically is also a chosen child. She has a partner Numamon, which is something this franchise loves to do. Give the cute girl a Numamon.
Ugh.
For all the icking, I wouldn't be shocked if you ended up with one.
Why? I hate it.
I know, that's why.
It makes me want to vomit.
You'd be like Saki and just be like, please be cute, please be cute.
Yeah.
Please don't evolve into something ugly again.
Yeah, like...
no, you're a Blossomon. Oh, I guess you're... okay.
See, my problem with Numamon, right, and the story is gross, but my brother years ago had, like, blocked nose, he was getting nosebleeds, everything, and he came running out to my mother one day after he'd been in the bathroom, and he went, I got rid of the mother snot. Meaning he'd hawked all of that back out of his head.
Oh, God.
And that's what Numamon is to me.
The mother snot. Okay. That's gross.
He's the nasty remnants of your flu.
Oh, I am sorry, dear listener, for you having to put up with that.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah,
I hope you weren't eating.
I will never, ever, 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 ever have a Numamon.
I hope our listeners weren't eating as you said that. But yeah, no, I like that we got to see a bit of Eiji's personality. Damemon,
You mean Lugumon's personality?
Or Lugumon's personality, yeah.
Yeah. A bit of Eiji's history.
A bit of Eiji's history, yeah.
Almost drowned as a child.
Was saved by Leon.
He didn't help, he went off over the cliff.
Fair. Damemon and Chuchumon being like the first enemies. Didn't see that coming. Like, I wasn't sure what they were going to do. Like, was it just going to be like Lugumon and Eiji shenanigans in the digital world, and then they run into Leon, or they get taken in by the police, or...
They definitely have some run-in with the police soon.
Yeah.
Because that's in the trailer.
Yeah, because we couldn't decide whether that was Yulin talking to Satsuki or talking to Eiji, like my original idea.
Yeah, and we know in the trailer that Lugumon has evolved. Well, according to the trailer, he's evolved and the police are surrounding him.
Yeah, and so I reckon that's going to be like 1-12 or something.
Yeah.
Because I really feel like we'll get to 1-12 and then then we'll go to chapter 2.
Kind of hope we do.
Yeah, I would like
This
a
is
new
a long ass chapter.
I would like a new trailer. I don't want to
Yeah,
be
I'd
I
like
don't
a
want
new trailer,
like
yeah.
I don't want to sound entitled or anything, but I'm not used to Digimon doing this, and I know that there is some sort of production value being put behind it. I want to see the next part of that.
Mm. Wouldn't it be so cool if there was actually a surprise that when it's written, they all actually form a movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really fun. I'd be okay with that.
Mm. Or that it's all cut from different bits and there is actually a movie they're just not telling.
Yeah, well that's what I figured you meant. Like you could, by the end of it, like kind of like a jigsaw puzzle thing, you can.
No, I meant that's what I meant first.
Oh, right.
If you could take bits of the trailers and put them together and make a little movie, but
yeah,
then I went, maybe it's all just cut out of an actual movie.
Well, either
We're getting
way,
a long trailer for the movie. They're really playing the long game with it, you know.
Jesus,
But I feel like
like
someone somewhere found that out by now.
Oh yeah, but the other thing is, I mean, looking at the pages that we've sort of read so far, I feel like we have about 3 episodes of content. So that'd be a hell of a long movie.
Yeah.
It may be an OVA series or something, but I feel like in these 10 parts, we have about 3 episodes of content.
It depends. Like for us, it's taking a lot longer to get through them because we have to read the descriptions of everything. Whereas if Aegis just walks up to a building, he walks up to a building. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to describe.
I mean, I don't necessarily mean like 3 20-minute episodes, but I feel like maybe parts 1 and 2 are episode 1. 3, 4, and 5 are episode 2. That kind of thing.
I don't know. I think a lot of it could be,
or maybe it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of them is also the thing with Satsuki, so that would be just a smaller scene in between something else.
Yeah, and that's why I felt her bit was really out of place there because they haven't gone back to it yet.
No, I do want to see more of the Digi-police. Maybe whether
I felt like it would have gone back to them by now.
Yeah, maybe they'll get maybe something will tip them off, like his interface triggers something, and it's like, the wolf has been spotted at blah blah blah, and that's how he has his run in with them.
Maybe because was it you who thinks that the Sons of Chaos have the other two that have those?
Yeah. Ryudamon and Dorumon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you think they have interest in the wolf itself?
Yeah, because of the interface. Because I don't know what the interfaces will do in this story, but they're X antibody carriers. So if we're getting some sort of X antibody story out of this, that'd be really fun. But yeah, no, I mean, it's an interesting start. We're finally getting Digimon shenanigans. This is our first proper, technically speaking, Damemon is the monster of the week.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of those yet, really.
Yeah, and it's not really our, I was gonna say it's like our first gamer Digimon battle, but Eiji was kind of just there and it happened. Satsuki had more of a tamer Digimon battle going on.
Well, she had a whole force behind her.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking she didn't really count, but Eiji doesn't really count either because he's not.
Well, he wasn't there. Yeah, Eiji is still going. Where am I? Why
am
I a dog?
Yeah. Why am I so short?
Yeah. Why is there a poo with tonfa?
Yeah.
Shooting at me. So.
Yeah, I don't think that counts either.
No. Oh, well. It's all very different and it's all very new, and I'm still looking forward to where it's going. So I'm not disappointed one way or another.
Not at all. I just want more of it.
Yeah, I would.
I want the whole chapter to end so I can just read the chapter as a chapter.
Yeah.
It flows a bit better.
Like, I'm definitely okay with not going back to daily releases, because us trying to record that was a nightmare. But...
And our construction friend will be back.
Oh, will he?
Yeah.
Why, though? There's nothing left.
And everything.
I don't know. Look, you know, things have to be done.
YouTube memberships are open if you want to help us move.
Yeah.
We could do all the content and have nobody interrupt us.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be a treat? But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to see where it goes. Again, Damemon being the first battle is strange, but I do like that. Like the I don't want to say chapter, but the bit itself sort of, you know, pokes fun at it. You know, like a rat versus a wolf. You know, like you're an idiot. That's not him. That's not verbatim, but basically.
Yeah.
The artwork for this week is really good as well. There's a good run of like emotions and feelings in the image between Chumon being scared, Lugumon being like and then even Chuchumon just being angry.
He's
so
like, determined, like, how dare you interrupt me?
Yeah.
And he said something about this being his family's turf.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Lugumon said, well, it's my turf now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so angry up there. That's what I love about these images. Like, they look tiny on the website, but like when you
click in, they're actually really clear.
Yeah. He's just so annoyed. And then Damemon is he's just got a blank stare on him because he's a Dragon Quest slime.
Yeah.
I'm
saying he's just really terrifying because he just has that blank stare and just that stupid smile and it doesn't move.
Yeah. Lugumon is, you know, he's fighty but he's cocky. And then Chumon here is he's just being done a big concern. So it's great. I love it. I don't know, do you have any sort of like extra thoughts on this, or?
No, I just want to keep seeing where it goes.
Yeah.
And understand more about what just happened in terms of the whole consciousness in the Digimon thing.
Yeah. I'd love to see more of that as well, and
yeah,
I think we will.
I feel like Yulin's going to be the one to explain it to us.
Yeah, because the chapter kind of gave that away as well. Where she was talking about like the mind link, and there's only a certain amount of time you can do it, and
yeah, like she's cautioning someone. We thought maybe it was going to be Satsuki because she stayed in there that little bit too long.
Yeah, but because they never went back to it, it's tough to say. It could be a case where the police just find him now, and it's
too far for like if they skip back to that. They're skipping back days back to that part.
Yeah, I feel like
because those teenagers that she was dealing with have
already been arrested. Yeah. Like AG's story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So AG's story has gone on too long for them to suddenly go back and revisit that.
Yeah.
So it has to be AG she's speaking to.
Yeah.
I reckon
unless we get another bit and Satsuki stays in there too long again, I don't know, but we're not going to know till they come back.
No, and if it's not, I don't think it's going to be 1-11 because I think we're going to have more, like Lugumon's here now, so I think we're going to have a bit more, you know, we're going to have at least another week of Lugumon shenanigans. So if it's not 1-12, it'll be, God forbid, 1-13. And if we go to 1-13, I think
chapter 2 would start out with a bunch of cop shenanigans. And then go back to AG later.
Yeah, but I was going to say, I don't know when we're going to hit chapter 2 at this stage. Chapter 1 could run till the end of May at this stage, for all we know.
It just end at 12 and then start a new chapter.
Yeah, but
stretching the numbers out is bugging me.
But looking at where we are now, there's no... Like, I know chapters don't have to have a nice ending or anything. Like, they can really just end where the author says, oh no, that's it.
Yeah.
But there's been nothing that we've read so far feels like a definitive end, or it doesn't feel like a moving on point.
Yeah.
To a new part of the story.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so I guess we'll see. I'm
gonna quickly scroll through the art.
Oh yeah, because they have the artwork section on the website is
window capture now.
Oh, maybe.
just not connected or available?
Nani? Oh. Oh, then that's the...
That is the window capture, yeah.
That is the window capture. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now it's gone.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's just being... It's being weird. Like, it's there, but... Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, let me scroll back up here. Go to fan art. There we are.
Here we go. We don't need to into all of them.
No. So there's our thumbnail, and then Fumiya Kobayashi, who's the Seekers project art director.
Reckdorf. There's an F there.
Are you enjoying the Are you enjoying the Digimon 25th anniversary project Digimon Seekers? The story that is currently being released is still in its early stages. The interaction between Lugumon and AG, the digital world that is different from the one we have seen so far, and more. The story will continue to stimulate everyone's imagination. We hope that readers will freely express their own images of the world of Digimon Seekers in their own way, and we look forward to receiving many submissions. We wanted free artwork for this because we weren't given an animation budget. So how to participate: create an illustration related to Seekers, follow Digimon Web on Twitter, and post the illustration with the hashtags Digimon Seekers and fan art on Twitter. And that's your participation.
Yeah.
So
Raiko, get on that.
Yeah. You get your art featured by the official sources. So some of this art we've shown off, and that's good to see, like the artists like getting their dues. Let me just pull this down a little so we have at least 2 rows.
Yeah.
So we have this one here of AG and Lugumon hugging.
Although Lugumon, it looks like he's, doing an evil kind of. Does it bring up the tweet or does it just bring up?
I hope it brings up the
It doesn't know what it's doing.
No.
Okay. It's kind of like, he went in for a nice hug and then the audience can see him being like,
I'm gonna turn on this fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's by Moss Square. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
We got this one Lugarmon. We got this great one from Super Mondo Beat that we showed off before. With Cargo Dramon in the background, and we've got the squished Numamon, and it's just, she's very booby.
Yeah.
But also that sort of.
I'm glad that Numamon is looking at her face.
Well, yeah, but she's also got this sort of airhead look on her face, and it just sort of works with the aesthetic of everything.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Got this fun little one. Very realistic looking.
Yeah.
Then this awesome Pulsemon. Oh,
that one actually broke way to the tweet. Yeah.
We try that again.
Here we go.
Yeah. So that's him.
That's Big Eckhart. I think we've shown some of theirs as well.
Oh yeah. So is this when he's doing the robbery on the beach?
I guess
he's doing an evidence steal, is he?
Yeah.
More Numamon, Lugumon and Pulsemon, more Lugumon.
That's another example of Numamon looking like graffiti.
Yeah. So we've got the best Numamon artwork.
It's so smooth.
Yeah, and then a few of these we've also shown off. The baby here, the one with the package, the juice.
The one chasing his tail.
Yeah. This fun little boy, this fun fluffy boy here.
I'm not giving out about the artist at all, but Lugumon looks like, when dogs accidentally bite a bee. Their face swells up. He kind of looks like that a little bit to me.
Oh, I don't know. I think it works.
Oh, it does. It works perfectly, but that's just because he's a bit puffier in the face than he normally is.
Yeah.
That's why it's making me think of when dogs eat a bee.
Yeah, I just love it. He's just got a big mouth. We have that Lugarmon evolution that we showed off before. We've this one from VFO. The Tyrannomon, yeah, get your Tyrannomon art in so Bandai treats it better. Love this one. I think we've shown this off.
Possibly.
So see, some of them I know we've shown off, and then others I know we've looked at and gone, "Oh, that's really cool." And
yeah, then we forgot to show them off.
Yeah,
we forgot to do art the last time in general.
We did.
Yeah.
So this one's really good. It's even got a little emblem.
Yeah.
So I really do enjoy this.
I'd wear that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't tweet that though, because then some bot will steal it and put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's really fun. I just don't want to see an influx of Damemon art after this week.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh, it's a Lugarmon. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure from the thumbnail, but wow, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That is terrifying. Well done to underscore 029.
My brain did the Roman Reigns thing.
Oh, the
ooh.
Well, you know, we are dealing with a story about a big dog. So it's a big dog in the image.
Yeah.
So that works. But yeah, no, some wonderful varied art styles, and I can't wait to see this fill out that bit more.
And I like that there's some that
this Numamon though.
I like that there's some that are more like on the amateur side, but they're letting them in. They're not going, oh no, it has to be of a certain level.
Yeah, like they're not treating it like the card game illustrations or something. Yeah, it is. As I say, I like the varied art styles, and you know, like this Pulsemon and Lucamon one here. You know, it's just cute, and sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
You know, I'll pull it up. Get a better look at it here, you know. It actually looks like it was done in coloring pencil or marker or something.
I think it's more because that brush looks like the spray paint brush in MS Paint.
Oh yeah.
The grass, I mean.
Yeah, I get you. Still though, I mean, look, is he picking his nose? Is Pulsemon picking his nose?
Or booping himself? I don't know.
Or booping himself? Doggo won't play with me. Fine, I'll boop my own nose. But like this is just nice and cute, and it's so wholesome. So it's good to see like all sorts of art styles get in. So that's awesome. All right. Cool. So I think that's kind of it. I think we're done. I don't really have anything else to.
I think we had any comments on the last mini.
No, nothing on the last mini. Any comments related to the live shows we read out on Sunday?
Yeah, we'll keep those on the live shows.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, much love to everybody. Thank you for being here. We will see you at some stage next week for Seekers 1-11.
Yeah.
Because well, we're not going to be here for it when it goes live.
Yeah.
Possibly, we'll see.
Yeah. How tired we are.
Yeah. It's going to be a long weekend ahead because we're seeing friends we haven't seen in like about a year. Oh, okay. No, yeah.
No, we have,
November.
yeah.
November. Okay, so about 5 months.
Yeah.
So that's
hasn't been a year this time.
No, not this time. So we're improving.
Look, pandemic made everyone's friendships really hard.
It did.
If you had to leave your city to meet your friends, you weren't meeting your friends for a long time.
No, that's very true. That is very true. So
that's why we're just canceling the show, because we want to go see our friends, damn it.
Yeah. That's it. You'll survive without us for a couple of days. I hope. You'll Digimon survive.
I was just gonna say that, and then I was like, no, that's too stupid.
So she lets me say it instead. As I wear the goggles, I can be an idiot. Meg's not ready for that responsibility. So,
I'm always asking for goggles. You don't give them to me.
you're not ready for the responsibility.
I'm an idiot all the time.
Yeah, still not ready. All right, well, we are out of here. So, much love to you all. See you Wednesday, which is probably tomorrow again. You're watching this.
Yeah.
For episodes 4 and 5 of Digimon Cross Wars.
Yes, crossword.
No, sorry, 5 and 6.
5 and 6. What did you say? 4 and 5?
I did say 4 and 5.
5 and 6.
See, I guess be an idiot twice in a row. So we'll see you.
I agreed with you.
Yeah, well, still not ready. So we'll see you tomorrow for Cross Wars 5 and 6, and much love to you all.
Yeah.
Take care.
Leave us comments if you have thoughts.
Definitely. What did you think of Dame Damemon and his catchphrase? I love that it was, it was translated as no good, no good.
Yeah.
Because that's what Dame means. It means no good, and that is his thing. So that was great. But it will be super Dame if you don't leave a comment down below. So let us know what you're thinking of Savers so far.
Savers.
Seekers so far. I get 3, right? 3 strikes and I'm out. That is my cue to leave. So let us know what you think. Let us know your thoughts on Seekers down below. Hopefully we'll see you for the Cross Wars show. Take care. Much love. Goodbye from myself. And
goodbye from me.
Take care. And we're out. So
we didn't wave.
No, we didn't. I'll fix that now. I'm so good at timing. Bye.